Okay, so it's October. Going to give you a quick update on the pepper garden. Reason I haven't done so before is because there hasn't been anything to update really. It's been so hot and dry here that pepper plants haven't really produced anything until now. So a few weeks ago I noticed that plants were actually putting out some fruit. So just give you an update on what I see now. As you can tell, it's a pretty rainy looking day here, so instead of just being hot, it's also hot and humid now, which is just great. So I'm going to try to make this as short as possible and get back inside. As we see here, we've got some Coronal del Toros. I think these are called bullhorns. There's a few of them on this plant. There's another one. Here's another one here. There's a few more down here if you can see. There's another big one around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So it's got a few of those. As you can tell, the plants are pretty healthy right now. So haven't had an issue with anything wilting or anything. It's just that they haven't been producing any fruit up until now. So here we see a bunch of, I think these are peach ghost. I'll let you look around. You can see a bunch of them all over the trees. So there's some more over there. So as I said, it's October right now, so hopefully I'll get a harvest before the first freeze. We usually have that around December. These are some biquinos, at least I think what were sold as biquinos. I honestly don't really care for these peppers. They don't really taste, they're nothing spectacular. I'm not sure if I'll plant them again next year, but I'm not sure if they're actually the true biquinos, so we'll have to see. Here are some, I don't remember what these are. I think these were supposed to be Scotch brains, and then they turned out to be this weird looking little reddish maroon pepper, so I have no idea what they are. I tried one earlier in the season when I got it. It didn't really taste like anything. It was just hot. Didn't really like it, but maybe the second batch will be better. Okay, as we see, there's some more peach ghosts there. Some more there. Here's where I get to my favorites, the Morugas. So these are some yellow Morugas. There's one back there. There's a few more up there, as you can see. They're kind of hard to see because they're all blend in with the leaves. There's a nice specimen right there. It's a nice one. And as you see, there's a few more peach ghosts everywhere. This tree's really gotten out of hand. This is a little tiny Reaper. I think it's got one pepper on there. It's that little guy. Another Moruga right here. And then here we get to the Carolina Reapers. So there's one there. There's quite a few actually. If you look around the plant, there's some more back there. Another one there. So hopefully I'll actually get some of these before it freezes over and, you know, the plants all die, because I've waited a while for them. So as we see, there's a few more there. That's an ahi lemon. I don't know why the leaves look kind of yellowish. This plant's the only one that looks like that. Everything's nice bright green, but this one looks kind of a little unhealthy. I've got two of these plants. As you see, we've got a few yellow ones here. It produces so much I could have really just done with one plant. This is another Moruga, so there's a little pepper there. Where's that one? There's another one right there. So that one's producing. Over here we've got a few other plants, some more Reapers. So there's one right there, another one. That's a jackass in the background who doesn't know how to keep his car quiet. I think that's a Scotch brain. So as you see, the plants are actually starting to produce a little bit now. Again, there's another set of biquinos back there. As I said before, I'm not too fond of those really. Maybe I got the wrong variety. But as you see, there's the garden's pretty healthy, or at least the container garden. I mean, the plants are huge, just that they haven't produced anything up until now. So the secondary garden had a few accidents. So the last storm that came through pretty much destroyed this Scotch bonnet. It was a huge plant and it broke it down. Still got a few peppers on it down here. So there's one right there. And there's a few more down here somewhere. But this plant was massive, and then storm basically just took it out, and also broke some branches on this Reaper, and then it broke my other Scotch bonnet. As you see, it took off a major limb right here. So that kind of sucked. So again, the Reaper's producing a few. I know this plant had a bunch of peppers on it, and then pretty much took them all out. I don't think I'm going to get anything off this plant this year. But that's pretty much it. This part of the garden's not doing too well. I mean, the plants are okay, but the storm took out a few of them and really roughed up the plants. So if I get anything off this section, you know, it'll be a bonus, but I'm not expecting much. But as I said before, I'll give you an update when everything starts ripening up. And right now the mosquitoes are really getting to me because it rained and it's humid and wet and kind of hot. So I'm going to go back inside. You guys have a good one.